And we are live for the Chiefs and Buccaneers game. Let's go Buccaneers, because I do not like the Chiefs. Okay, let's continue to fix this. Okay, do not preserve aspect ratio. Do not show mouth cursor. Okay. Go Chiefs! We'll be able to get this, like I said, we're slowly sorting this. The laptop is not exactly being cooperative. Good. Nobody likes the Chiefs, bro. We're just going to rename that one GFL. Cool. Turn that off stream number 2. No, Bengals game seems to be working fine for me. How are you watching, Nathan? Yeah, seems to be working for me. Although I have been focusing on other stuff as well, so maybe I missed it. Hey, Creaky, welcome. Ben Raid. Welcome, Ben, and everyone who's raiding. I appreciate it. Ah, that's where some of my lag's coming in. That's where some of the lag's coming in. Is I've still got these GIFs on here that should be removed. Hopefully ease a little bit. Still watchable though. I'll keep my eye on it, but like I said, I have been focusing on trying to get stuff. Oh, that has made a dramatic difference. First off, let's turn that off number 2. Let's rename that before I forget. CFL. Yeah, let's do the settings. Sorry about the CFL game. I didn't know it was going to get delayed. I don't actually know. I thought it was a raid. Because I've had a couple of those in the last couple of days. But normally a raid. Maybe it's from another channel and no one else joined. Okay, let's fix this. This is working a little bit better now that I've got rid of the gifts. I think they're generally slowing it down, but there is no way in hell I'm getting rid of my new. Or my celery. They are staying on the screen even with a bit of lag. Okay, what we gotta do is sort out the width and the height, and then we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna go back on here and adjust it to the correct CFL game. Just want to make sure the scoreboard's correct. There we go. Now we can go back on this and find the correct game. Oh, the kickoff. Oh, it says at the top of the screen, due to lightning, it's expected to kick off at 8:05. In fact, everybody who keeps coming in here, I'm actually going to put that on the screen to anyone who might come in here looking for an answer, so I don't have to answer the question several times. Hell no, they're not. I should have already fixed the chat box. Yeah, because I thought it got messed up. Okay. Found, I thought it. There you go, that should match now. On a whim, I decided I should cover the Toronto game, and then it gets goddamn delayed. But anyway, to anyone who joins the Toronto game, there is the update regarding what the hell is going on with the Toronto game. I got the little update on screen so people know what's going on. Let's go Eagles. Everything should be set. I'm going to quickly pee. Let's make sure that this is correct. Couch. Oh yeah, let's go Buccaneers. Hey Connor, welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, I'm sorry, I don't do shoutouts. Because I don't want to. Well, Bears, Bengals is a tie game. I've got no money on anything, Connor. I don't bet. Can't believe the Toronto game got delayed. Alright. Okay. Yes, get in there, Eagles! Touchdown and the extra point. Get in there, Eagles. That's what we like. Eagles. Thank you, I appreciate that. Eagles. Right, nothing's going on in the Chiefs Buccaneers game at the moment. Bengals and Bears are still tied 3 apiece. Some point, Toronto versus Hamilton will actually start. Because I have a whole stream going on that's basically just telling people we're not watching it yet. There we go. Why was that scoreboard being weird? Come on. Defense, Eagles, defense. Go Philly. Let's go Buccaneers. Let's go Bears. That man is bold and old. Most games are on commercial, of course they are. Oh, come on. Patriots gets a field goal. So did the Bears, though. So 7-3 for Philly. Patriots in favor of Eagles. Bears have got 6. Bengals have 3. And it's still 0-0 in the Chiefs versus Buccaneers. Come on, Eagles. Let's go, Bears. Yeah, I see the players on the field for the CFL game. It looks like they're about to play. Defense, come on, boys. That is hammering it down. Is this the case of I messed up how I laid it out? Is this just the case if I put it down? I did indeed, Foreman. I did indeed. How you doing, mate? Big Scottish here. I'm doing well, thank you. What do you think of the new name? Chad Kelly. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it was time for for a change in the name, dude. All things wrestling just didn't fit the content anymore. We've been moving away. Well, we've never really fully done wrestling content by itself anyway, but this last year we've really moved away from just wrestling content primarily. We cover a lot more sports than we do wrestling, to be fair. Go Eagles! Go Argonauts! Let's go Bears! Let's go Buccaneers! Eagles. Down for the Argonauts! Hell yeah! That is what we like to see. In this particular game, Buccaneers, because I really hate the Chiefs. In all the games going on right now, the Philadelphia Eagles to win, the Chicago Bears to win, the Toronto Argonauts in CFL to win, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win. So far, the Eagles are winning, the Bears are winning, the Buccaneers and Chiefs are at 0-0. And the Argonauts. Yeah. That was not a very good attempt at the extra point. I had to stay with Ferrante. I can't read the last name because I took it off too fast. I feel that's a touchdown and the extra point good for the Bengals. Bengals take the lead by 4. That man is displeased, but Nathan is happy because his Bengals are doing something today. I just need to nip toilet. I shall return shortly. Oh. Okay, field goal for Toronto. Anything else happen while I've been gone? Nothing in the Buccaneers game. For the love of God. I'll even the Patriots take the lead. Oh, that's really weird. Fullman that they were doing that. Very strange that they were throttling it there. Come on, Eagles. Bengals only have a minute and 31 left in the second half, second quarter. There's only a couple minutes left in the Eagles game, and there's 10 minutes left in the Buccaneers game. And Chiefs got a goddamn field goal. Oh. Come on, Eagles. Temporary tattoo. Fuck the Chief Kingdom. Rewind. Fuck the Chief Kingdom. From the party I went to, there was at my work there was a K-pop Demon Hunter themed disco, and I went there with my niece on my day off. That's a touchdown for Philadelphia! Get in there, Philly! No, they do not, that man. That's normally because I go to their house, so I'm normally wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, Philadelphia has taken the lead again with 1 minute left in the second quarter. Buccaneers really need to get a touchdown. I want to eat something, but I don't know what. I do have AJ Smiles. I actually have 2 AJ Smileses. And that's running for a touchdown for the Bengals. With only 23 seconds left in the second quarter, the Bengals have increased their lead by 10. Can they make it 11 with the extra point? Also, Argonauts got a field goal, so they're now up by 12. Oh, they're going for a 2-point conversion. Risky move by the Bengals, but if it pays off, they will have a 12-point lead. Bengals have called a timeout. They get the extra point. Yeah, they chose not to do the 2-point conversion, and they just went for the normal extra point and got it. So it's now 17 to the Bengals, 6 to the Bears with 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Touchdown for the Ticats with an extra point. That is good. I generally don't know what to eat. Come on, Eagles. Okay. We're going to halftime with Eagles up 14-10 over the Patriots. Ellie shows up occasionally, yeah. Okay. Bears get a field goal, making it only an 8-point game before before the second half. Would have been better if they didn't get get that field goal, but still not doing too bad. Come on, Toronto. Defense. There we go. Cut them off. Let's go Buccaneers. Incomplete pass. Go Cowboys in that situation, that man. There is not a team I despise more than the Chiefs. Yes, I'm streaming TNA at 6 p.m. Eastern, and NFL at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. My number one hated team for me personally is the Chiefs, followed by the Cowboys, and then the Steelers. I'm also not that too keen on Green Bay. Come on. Come on, Argonauts. Keep it together. Chiefs are my number one disdained team, bruh. The Eagles are back for the third. Let's put that back on my big screen. I need to start working on next week's schedule. Let's see. Thursday. Multiple games Thursday. Friday. Holy sugar of balls! Friday's a busy ass day. Oh, there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 streams on Friday. Holy ball of Christ, that's insane. I'm going to need some mental time to prepare to deal with that part of the schedule. There's 10 NFL games, dude. Well, there'll be 11 streams including SmackDown. Pretty tired looking at that schedule. Thankfully, I don't have to work on Thursday. Oh no, I have to work on Friday. And I have to work on Saturday. It's going to be a long week. Although, Saturday is the last day. Saturday the 29th is the last day. Let's get these set up for the earlier ones. The Saturday has. Yeah. To be fair, dude, I've got 10 NFL games today. The ones we're currently doing now are like stream 8, 9, 10, and 11, or 7, 8, 9, and 10, something like that. We've still got 2 streams left to go today. We have been here. We've been here since midday, 4-man, and it's now 9 p.m. We've been here for 9 hours. Okay, yeah, I'm working that once. So we've done Saturday the 29th. Let's do. Oh, there's like 4 games on Thursday. Oh, nice, awesome. Yeah, I'm live every day. Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead on my schedule for the week. I actually forgot what's going on with it. I think eventually, yeah. I personally don't think it was a one and done. Okay, that's nearly the schedule done for that day. We just got to put 12 rounds played today. That's from yesterday. Yeah. I can do up to 8 streams at once, dude. I have the ability to do up to 8 streams at once. Different computers and different webcams. React versus sound plus alright, that's Thursday done. Let's do let's do Saturdays. XT. I don't know what time it starts, so let's just put it down as 7 p.m. until I find out the answer. Saturday has literally only got one NFL game. Versus Titans at 11 p.m. Okay, eventually, yes, Nat man. I think I will. There's not really that many candidates at the moment. Only a couple. My only problem is I don't want to make a load more mods and then have all the chat just be blue wrenches. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, full man. If you become consistent again, you'd be on the short list. Exactly, Nathan. Blue Chiefs. Another field goal. Argonauts got another field goal. Bengals got another touchdown. F the Chiefs. Eagles haven't done anything yet. So I'm really trying to work on next week's schedule. So there's only one game to stream on Saturday. I was figuring out what NXT pay per view is on the weekend. Okay, it's Heatwave. Oh, why is it so early? Yeah, I can't cover NXT. It starts at 8. It starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm glad to hear that, Full Man. I really do like having you in chat, dude. You're among the 10 favourite viewers. In fact, we should really get your name on the screen for top supporters. I'll see what I can do about that. So yeah, that ruined that idea. I'm very annoyed I can't cover the NXT pay-per-view next Sunday because it starts at 3 p.m. for some reason. So yeah, that immediately ruins that idea because I'm literally at work. Yeah. I'll put that on the schedule. NXT starting at 8 p.m. our time, Nathan. Before we commit to video store, is there any CFL on next week? Sunday. Oh, there's one on Saturday. Oh, it's Argonauts. We'll definitely put that on the schedule. Uh, Yeah, I've noticed that it starts early. Sorry, Nathan, I missed that one. Sorry, I'm like I said, I'm getting distracted. There's so many chats. If I do miss you comment in another one, I do apologise. I just really want to get on top of the schedule since there's so much NFL to put on. So Saturday, there's also there's an Argonauts game on. So yeah, we'll do two games on Saturday, which is the Argonauts versus Rough Riders. Wait, AEW All In is on this. According according to this, it's fourth. According to all the information I can find, it says 4:30. Let me have a look for anything else related to it because it might be on a poster. Nope. One does say 6 p.m. I know that was 2023. Let me have a look. Maybe DAZN has my answer because I'm pretty sure they sell AEW on there. It looks like Thriller TV doesn't have it. Okay, no worries. Yeah, it's really hard to find the information out about that for some reason. But yeah, basically, I was gonna watch NXT, but for some reason it starts, as I said, at 8 p.m. You could probably catch like the second or third match if you're watching All In, because that will go about 4 or 5 hours, and then so that will end say about 9 o'clock, 9:30. It'll be about an hour and a half into the NXT pay per view. Personally, to me, it seems really weird to have it start towards the end, but that's just me. Yeah. Okay, has everything but Friday sorted? Oh, thank you, Foreman. I appreciate it. Oh, it's on Prime Video. Okay. Bro, the Eagles are winning. What do you mean Bird is done? Oh, how you doing, Jay? Some of these games have been interesting. Ticats currently beating Argonauts, which sucks. Jay, you ready for NFL Friday? Because next week's it's not Saturday, and they're all on around the same goddamn time. I actually need to do the logistics of how many of these I can actually cover. Because as I said, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you for that, RJ. Realistically, yeah, one starts at 11, so I can end that one to start the one at 2. But realistically, there's going to be a game I can't cover. When they all start like pretty much all at the same time. So yeah, I can do 8 at a time. So I'm going to miss a single game. The main question is which one am I going to not watch? I mean, Jets and Giants sound kind of boring. Or I could skip Raiders and Commanders. Although that would mess up another game, so I kind of want to do the Ravens and Commanders, because otherwise, if I do another one, I won't be able to cover the Broncos Vikings. What do we all think? Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. I am glad to hear it. Come on, Eagles. Yeah, like there's not even like 2 or 3 early ones. Yeah, I can. Basically, I'm going to cover 8 at the same time, so everything is going to be used. Jets, Giants, fuck it. Okay. So basically, on Friday, we're going to be covering one game at 6 p.m., 2 games at 7 p.m., 1 game at 7:30, 2, 3, 4 games at 8, and then 1 at 9. Because the Ravens game at 6 should end just in time for me to start the Broncos Vikings game. Honestly, if 2 of them started at 9 instead of like one of them started an hour later, I probably could have got all of them in. Ah, shit, yeah, you're right, SmackDown. Fuck. What else do you think I should skip, Jay? Should I skip the Jaguars Buccaneers game? Because the other games are Packers Cardinals, Chiefs Seahawks, Eagles Bengals, which I need to cover. A Cowboys game, which I need to cover because I hate them. A Broncos game I need to cover. Panthers and Texans. The choices are to drop are the Panthers and Texans, but I believe you said people are interested in the Panthers. Didn't you? Because they signed a good quarterback or something? Yeah, that's what I mean. So, yeah. We will skip the 7:30 games to make the schedules work. Because that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at one time. 8 including SmackDown. And then we will end the Ravens game just in time to do the Broncos game as the last stream. Okay, so we can do 7. We can do 8 of the 10 games due to restrictions. I like when there's a load of games together, but come on, bruh. Within 3 hours, you've got 10 games. That's a bit OTT, isn't it, NFL? I mean, I know it's basically the last hurrah for the preseason, but still, fuck me. Yeah, pretty much drop the least desired games. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. I don't care about the Jaguars, Buccaneers, Jets, or Giants. Well, I kind of care about the Jets, only because Eagle supports them, and I love my boy Eagle. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, it should be a bit more reasonable after that. Because obviously, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of the Sunday games. Like, generally, I can try and get home for them from work, but yeah. I work Sunday evenings, and most of the games start around the time I'm finishing. So I will try and get home for them, but I can't ever promise I can cover most of the football games on Sunday. Unless I can negotiate getting every Sunday night off, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, me too. I've done last season, 4-man. Last year, I started with last season. I did the Super Bowls for like 2 or 3 years, but then last year I decided I did a couple of preseasons games and went, you know what, I'm going to cover football. So yeah, about a year, nearly a year now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, generally, the most football I will be covering, at least NFL wise, will mostly be potentially the 4 p.m. games if I can get home in time. Definitely the 8 p.m. games on Sunday, and then Monday and Thursday night football. Sunday I will be missing the majority of the games, as I said, because I work. So generally, don't be expecting to see that many daytime Sunday football streams. Holy. Damn it! The Patreon's got a goddamn touchdown. Really is, dude. I mean, the Buccaneers and Chiefs have been a little bit competitive, but a bit more dull, whereas at least the Patriots Eagles has been entertaining and competitive. Although, if you actually want to see competitive, the Ticats versus the Argonauts in CFL has been very competitive today. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think hockey's next month. We got some good shit the week after. We got Worlds Collide the week after. September 29th, so we're just over a month away from NHL preseason. You leave Toronto alone. The rain seems to have calmed down quite a bit compared to when the game first started. It was absolutely hammering it down when the game first started. It seems to have calmed down a bit now. I've seen Jay. I'll be interested to see what happens. Yeah, and you know what's going to be fun for, man? We are going to cover every single game possible of NHL. When the new season start of basketball, NFL, NHL, NBA, and NFL, we are basically going to have multiple streams. Do I think they'll score more combined than 58? Personally, no. Although, as I just said that, touchdown to the Argonauts! Well, they're at 38. So, the main question is, are they going to get 3 more touchdowns in, 24 minutes? I don't know. That's the tough one. Hello, Kyle. Welcome. Stop booing the Argonauts. That was a lovely touchdown. Oh, Bengals got a field goal. I need to remove this. And the extra point is good. It is now 22 to Argonauts, 17 to the Ticats. To answer the question, as I was saying, sorry, it's all about the Argonauts. Let's go, Argonauts! As I was saying, Foreman, we're going to cover as many NHL games. We're not just doing Leafs and Kraken. They are my main focus, don't get me wrong. If it comes down to a different one game, if it was a different team versus the Kraken or Leafs game, I'm going my team. But we are going to cover as many games that aren't them as well. We're not just dedicating streams just to my teams this season. No. No, I have not. What's going on with that situation, Jay? Yeah, that's why I've got the ability to do 8 streams at once, man. I do feel like I'm going to go mentally insane when we do that, especially on next Friday, because there's 8 different chats. But we are going to be committed to the part. I do feel like I'm going to end up having to put SmackDown on a different device, though. I'm weighing my options, and I'm thinking of doing this PC, putting SmackDown on it. I definitely think I'm up for it. Oh, I've heard. Yeah, I just didn't know what the woman's name was. Yeah. I thought the $1 million was raised for her family, not her herself. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, if you're gonna try and let a woman go for that, of reasons of insanity, then Chris Benoit should be honoured for his wrestling ability because he did what he did for reasons of insanity. Just to clarify, if anyone's actually watching, I don't believe that Chris Benoit should be talked in a good light as a person, and neither should this woman. Like, there is no reasons of insanity enough for you to slaughter your own children. For that, you deserve to burn in whatever kind of hell that you believe in. Why don't you just type it, Carl, and I'll tell you who it is? Because there's a 5-second delay, dude. You type who it is, and I'll tell you who it is. I'll tell you if you got it right. Oh, 100%, Jay. That woman deserves to fry. I'll give you a hint. Grass. That's the one and only hint you get, and you have to guess based off that one hint. I've said it more than once on streams before in my favourite Pokemon. Nope. My favourite Pokemon is Celebi. Literally one on the screen. Literally have Celebi on every single stream that I do. I fucking love Celebi. That does not surprise me, Jay. Yeah, Celebi is on every single stream, literally there. Right next to the All Things with Tom logo. Honestly, the fourth Pokemon movie is my favourite. Pokemon Forever is my favourite Pokemon movie. Which is why Celebi became... Literally, that movie is the reason why Celebi became my favourite. Thank you for joining. Catch you in a bit. Yeah. Pokemon Forever literally became my favourite Pokemon movie and made Celebi my favourite Pokemon. I love Celebi in that movie. Celebi. I should really do more Pokemon runs with Celebi, thinking about it. Do I remember the difference between red and blue? The colour scheme and a couple of exclusive Pokemon. I stopped watching the Pokemon anime around, what was it, Hoenn? So what was that? Pokemon Advanced was probably the last thing I've seen. I've seen like 2 movies after that. I've watched the remake movies and like the Power of Us and stuff. That was actually pretty good. I've seen a couple of the movies that they've done. Also, freaking goddamn touchdown for the Chiefs. Yeah, I really should do a run with Celebi. Like, I should generally beat every game with Celebi, shouldn't I? I should do that. We should stream me beating every game with Celebi. Because I love Celebi. The only game I can't actually do that with is obviously Gen 1, because Celebi doesn't exist. Yeah, that was the very first anime, Jay, where he got Pikachu. Honestly, if you can't tell, I have an entire shelf dedicated to Pokemon. Because Pokemon is awesome. One annoying thing that happened with my collection, though, is with the release of Shining, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they gave away badges with the colour scheme. Obviously, this is the Brilliant Diamond one. I never got the Shining Pearl one. They sent me an extra statue instead. I emailed them and like, I'm sorry, we don't have another badge. So part of my collection will never be complete because I haven't got that badge. It was going to go the other side, which is very sad. Oh, nice. My first one. Yeah, no, I was really pissed, dude. They sent me, I believe, 2 Dialga statues and a Palkia statue because I bought both games because I wanted all the collection. And then, yeah, I gave the other statue to my friend because I'm like, hey, touchdown for the Eagles. I didn't want 2 Dialga statues. It's like, I've got one for the shelf. Why do I need another one? Also, that reminds me, where is my I just had a ADHD thought. Where's the umbrella? Yeah, one cool thing I have is like I have an umbrella. Like, yeah, actually, you know what? That should go on the Charmer collection. You know what? That's going to go on the collection. I'm going to put it in the background. Yeah, I got it for Christmas, I believe. Red was my first Pokemon game. I think it was Christmas 1999 because it came out in England, like Europe, the year after. Like Japan got it in like 96 or 97, America got it in 98, and then Europe got it in like 99. Because for some reason we couldn't have consistently close fucking dates back then. But yeah, I will tell you, like the collector's edition shit for Legends Arceus was for Legends was insane. If you've not all seen my video, the collector's edition of Legends EA in England included 3 pin badges of the 3 starters, a statue of the starters, a hat, and an umbrella. Like, bro, they went like insane for the collector's edition of ZA in England. Like, yeah, I can't actually fit that one on the Pokemon shelf, so it goes down there. It doesn't make any sense. It's a very close game. We have got to slowly start thinking about our next streams, though. I really don't know. I think it's a cool Pokemon, but it does get a lot of hype. Like, I like it. It's just I won't put it in my top 10. Even though I do own 4 different things related to Charizard on here. I know. Like, I literally have a little Charizard, big Charizard, and 2 statues of Mega Evolution Charizard X and Y, or whatever the bullshit it is. I don't know. I've never played the game with a Mega Evolution in it. Or Gigantamax. Yeah, is it Mega Evolution? I actually don't know. My knowledge of Pokemon ends at Generation 5 and then starts again at Generation 9. And even then, I don't really have much knowledge of fricking Scarlet and Violet. Okay, what are we doing? We need to think about AAA. Let me just double check. I believe AAA is a normal one this week. Let me just double check. I've heard the rumor. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we've got True, J, True. Okay, so our last football games today are Cardinals, Cowboys, which I'm not gonna lie, we'll probably watch for a bit, but once AAA is done and all the other games are done, I'm probably gonna go to bed. So we might not. Yes, Omega Ruby, great remake of Gen 3. Personally, I've never actually beat it because I got to like a certain point and then just kind of I took a break and then I came back and like I can't remember what I was actually doing and couldn't be bothered to get back into it. That was my bad actually. Okay, let's close that. Well, I think it's safe to say the Bengals are going to win. Go to AAA. And that's 22nd. I thought about putting food in about an hour ago. I think it's a little late now. I generally wanted to eat food like an hour ago, and I got too distracted in whatever we were talking about. Let's go Eagles. Okay, let's get the AAA stream on the go first. Since that's the one that gets the most views. Okay, let's see if we can get this laptop to actually do its shit today. Well, go on. If I can't, I'm just going to end the the bloody Argonauts game if I can't get it to actually play ball. Okay, we've clicked it. Let's see if it will connect. Holy shit, it actually did it today. And we are live for AAA. Let's get the football game on the go. Yeah, I did. I'm doing more as well. Yeah, also live for the Cowboys Cardinals game. Oh, soon, Jay. That's the plan. Because you want me to have a porn on him for some reason. We're a family-friendly video store, damn it. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. Come on, Cardinals. Potentially Wednesday. I don't think we've currently got anything planned for Wednesday, so most likely then. Oh, yeah. It costs a lot of money. I'll keep a couple in the back because people do come and generally ask for old movies. So, like, we could always go through, like, find the bad critic ones and just keep a couple in the back because some people do ask for bad movies. Yeah. I'm sorry, but would you not want a world where you can rent Hercules in New York starring Arnold Schwarzenegger? That movie is so bad. It's fucking amazing. I love that movie. It's so bad, but it's great. Alright, we are. Yeah, Triple A is beginning. Yeah. Plug on play. Let's go Tampa Bay. There's Omar. Oh, come on, Eagles! Yeah, about saying Nathan. Don't really think there's much that's going to happen to make the Bengals lose. I know it was clean, but I'm still pissed. Damn it, Eagles! We ain't over till it's over, bruh. Yes, 6 p.m. Eastern. As Omos. Oh no, we can make a comeback! Go Eagles! Uh, 21 to the Eagles, 24 to Patriots. Conspiracy, Jay! Conspiracy! Let's go, Eagles. Jay, I hate to break it to you, but the Bills won 31-7. Welcome, Todd. Welcome to the stream. So the Bills won against the Browns quite handedly. Yes, it does. That's one of my teams. Also, the Argonauts are also winning as well. Go, 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 Argonauts! Philadelphia Eagles, Seattle Seahawks, and Buffalo Bills. It definitely counts. So your statement's incorrect, my friend. My team has won today. One of my other teams is winning, and Eagles are about to make a comeback and win. I do indeed, Foreman. Basically, the long story short on why Mr. Popo is there is because where he is computer screens. They don't show any copyrighted material, but I just don't like having visible screens on screen. So it's physically covering up where a computer screen is. Good luck, Nathan. Yes, you can. Go. Eagles, go. Go. Eagles, go. Go. Eagles, go. Go. Eagles, go. Uh, GG. I will support them to the very damn end. Oh, they're 100% going to win, yeah. I'm going to send everyone over to AAA because, yeah, that's going to be a. We're watching a bit of the Cardinals game, and I'm going to make a decision whether I'm going to stay on the Cardinals game or go to bed afterwards. But anyway, we're going to end the Bengals game and the Eagles game and send you over to AAA. Yeah. So it's a good layout. Okay, so yeah, there's the link if you don't get redirected. Thank you all for watching these two streams. GG to the Pats. Okay, close those two off. If I remember correctly. Just get. Yeah, let's go Toronto. Okay, these two streams are relevant. I said please turn off. Thank you. Not make the camera look any better, because this one does look a little bit shitter compared to. See you tomorrow, Nathan. Omos has just been suspended. Oh, he just hit Ray. Okay, so yeah, let's fix this camera so it looks more similar to what this one on my main computer looks like. Clearly, hey, why are you not letting me open the camera? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see you hold a decent conversation at 3:20 a.m. when you've been here since 5 p.m. I'm also trying to fix something on my streaming software. No. Yeah. Thank you. No, I'm not going to show it. There's also a commercial break right now, but Toronto's been playing very well today with another touchdown. Because it's illegal to show copyrighted content that you don't own. I am not the CFL. It is against the law to show you the game. Oh, why is the stream software not letting me look at the camera? Yeah, I can happily help you out with that one. Give me 2 seconds. See if this has got CFL on today. It is very illegal. Literally look up copyright law, dude. Distributing someone's copyrighted content is illegal. Yes, it is. Jay, just ban him. Did that link work for you, by the way, JP Power? Yeah, I know. People still don't understand that showing their copyrighted broadcast is illegal. Oh. How didn't it work for you? It takes a few seconds to load into it. The Cowboys got a goddamn touchdown. Tampa Bay still only winning by 1 point. I actually have no idea who Money Machine are. These are new to me. I've not seen them before. Put together, Argonauts. Okay, let's get my alarm set for work. 11:27 is definitely too late. 9:27. Hell no. Remember. Yeah, I still have my cats. They're doing very well, thank you. Thank you for your opinion about the Dallas Cowboys, Zachary. Welcome to the stream. All right, looks like Buccaneers might take the win. Ad blocker. I have a web browser with a built-in ad blocker. I mean, you could just like not live in the US or Canada, and then you get CFL for free. Just saying. I get CFL for free. Yeah, they can. Another touchdown for the Cowboys. Jesus Christ. This is going to be another blowout game. The extra point is good. It's Dallas 14, Arizona 0. Another touchdown by Toronto. This game is done. 2.5 minutes left. They're down by 19. Well, Buccaneers managed to beat the Chiefs. Get in there. Let's redirect you to AAA. Joy's feeling from this one.